Well, in just a little bit, I'm going to be off to my doctor's in Gainesville. I'm going um, for a weigh-in and a possible band fill. I just got off the phone with a prosthetics company that is going to help me get a new socket because um, what they don't tell you before you go through the amputation process is, depending on the insurance you have, will depend on the coverage that you get. I have, as the only, I'm sorry, I'm trying to adjust this computer. It's really off today. It's because other people have been using my computer. Um, my insurance company only covers $2,500 towards a prosthetic every 3 to 5 years. Meaning that the leg itself ranges anywhere from $10,000 to $17,000 roughly. So only $2,500 of that is actually covered. Now, take into the fact that I work for a not-for-profit organization as a substance abuse counselor, and I live in Florida, a very small town. Kind of can give you the idea of probably how much I make. If you think over 30,000, you're off by a lot. I don't even make 30,000 a year. So, my leg is, a third of my income, or quite a bit of my income. So, yeah, a new leg's just not going to happen right now for me. What's happening now is that I've lost quite a bit of weight since the lap band. I don't know if people can really tell. I still kind of have this and, some sagging, but all around, I'm the shape I am is changing. A lot of skin sagging. Actually, I noticed the one thing I noticed this morning is my lap band scar where my port goes was about that long. It's now about that long because the skin is like tightening up a little bit because I wear this band around my stomach sometimes to help tone the skin and do ab exercises. So, everything's changing. Well, between the changing, the atrophy, I'm a little over a year now since I lost my leg. Between all that, my stump has shrunk. Now, that wouldn't be such a big deal. But my liners are too big now. So air bubbles are getting in there. I'm getting ingrown hairs. I've already had a couple infections where I had to go on shots and medications for a couple days. I'm constantly having red spots on my leg. I get little icky spots where pus comes out. It's gross. So, and then my liner is too big, and then my socket is too big. Depending on how active I am every day, which because of all the issues I'm having, I'm not as active as I would like to be. My leg is I'm in about 20 to 25 ply a day, depending on the day. So right now I'm dealing with some issues. This morning I've only got 8 ply on because I just got out of the shower and my leg always swells up when I'm in the shower. But so I'm definitely not this big anymore. I've got the Flexi liner to help with it, and then on my leg I have all these different layers that I have to wear every day, and it really sucks when what it does is it's gathering around my knee because it drops during the day, and I'm constantly pulling up the sock. If anybody wants to invent a garter belt that I can wear, some sort of like thing that'll hold up my socks and my liner so it won't like fall around my knee all the time, because now they're saying I had to have an MRI because of all the infections. Yay, there goes more money in the insurance. I have what's called knee effusion, which is water collecting and arthritis in the knee. So, that's just great right now. It's limiting my mobility again, which sucks, but I'm living with it. I'm a pin in, so until it clicks, it's not in. So I'm hoping today that I'll go and I'll get some good news at the doctor's office. I'm not going to lie, in about 2 months the scale has not gone down, which has been a little bit defeating for me, but I have been doing other things to keep track of my weight loss. Like I've been doing my measurements, and I've lost several inches in the last couple of months, and I feel like I've gained some muscle. Like I actually have a little bit of a muscle on my arm, and my calf is really solid on my good leg. And I've dropped a pant and a half size. So obviously, if I'm not losing weight, maybe I'm losing inches. I'm burning more fat, and the weight seems to be shifting a little. This is still something that I want to lose. I hate this because I feel like a Java type thing going on. And then there is the embarrassment, of course, when you go and you're like looking in the mirror after a shower and you have like sagging everywhere. What's really gross is like when the skin starts sagging on your thighs, which is kind of gross. So I've been trying to find exercises that I can do as an amputee that will help me tone up the areas. The other thing is, you know, it's hard because I want to lose the weight because I have to hit a certain weight point with my BMI and my weight to be able to start fertility treatment. I just turned 31 last year. I'll be 32 this year. My husband just turned 46 in December. We kind of, the clock is ticking, and I would rather have children in the next couple of years than wait too much longer because of the health repercussions to not only me but to the baby. There's a higher chance of downs and all that the older you get, and we've had some issues in my family with health issues, and I want to give my child the best start. I'm one of those that I'm sitting here saying, you know what, I think one and done. I just want one. My husband wants a little girl, so hopefully we'll get our little girl and we'll be done. But other than that, all I do is I work. School's on hold right now because my job is very demanding, but I start back in August and I'll be in the MSW program. I've decided to finally fold to the pressure and become go into social work so I can get my licensure in that instead of psychology, because there's no licensure in psychology, which means there's no job protection. Anyways, that's where everything's going right now. Not really a lot going on. I exercise, I eat right, fast food is no longer an option. I maybe allow myself to have 1, maybe 2 cups of coffee a week, which sucks because I miss coffee. I miss good food, I miss pasta, I miss all that yummy stuff. But, you know, this was a choice I made, and I'm proud of myself for sticking to it. So, I don't know if people can tell I've lost weight. I hope everybody can. I think the next thing I'm going to do is cut all my hair off because I just feel like it's me down. I'm hoping to start preparing for a small marathon of some sort. I was supposed to be involved in one, but I kind of somehow it all fell through and they just kind of stopped involving me in the process. Maybe it's my personality. Not too many people can tolerate me. Let's see. Other than that, there's really nothing to tell. That's it. Weigh in today. Possible band fill. New socket coming up. So that's about it. I hope everybody's doing well out there in YouTube land. And I would say that I would try to start posting more often, but we all know that we get busy and it's really hard to post videos sometimes. So with that, I'm just going to say bye-bye.